And so how would you feel when you see the scenes that will be broadcast over the news channels over the following hours of commuting hell for Londoners as they fight for the bus? It's sort of Hunger Games of transport. I mean,
Hunger Games of transport,
if you wish. I'm being frivolous, maybe, but it's the sort of scenes that you'll see as a result.
It's not a situation we want to be in, but it's been driven by the fact that the mayor is insisting that in just 4 weeks' time we have to have new rosters in for a night tube. And the only justification for this is that the Rugby World Cup is happening on September the 12th.
It also benefits the nighttime economy.
Yes, but it will in next year and the year afterwards as well. Why are we fixated on the deadline of September the 12th?
I think it's slightly distracting from the point. There's the whole nighttime economy in London. There's nighttime workers. It's not just Friday or Saturday night party animals, as he says. There's so much benefit that it can bring. So
why is it wrong to share that benefit with the people who are doing the work to produce it? Why should tube workers have a worse life after September than they do now?
A worse life on a 50k salary, 36 hours per week, and 43 days of annual leave. But then at the same time being able to work 5 days, 2 days off in a week. I mean, that's not worse. That's still.
No, actually, if you have to work more weekends and more night shifts, that's a worse work-life balance. And what we're asking for is that changes introduced through negotiation. Absolutely. And people's work patterns should be introduced and changed through negotiation and discussion.
Train operators are paid $49,000, what's newly qualified, and they look at, say, the salary that a nurse would get when they start, which is about half.
And nurses are grossly underpaid. I don't believe that train drivers are well paid. £50,000 is not a huge salary for someone living and working in London.
But then if you look at the package they get, 43 days of annual leave, station staff get 52. And obviously 28 is the average.
We don't apologise for negotiating good paying conditions for our members. Quite interesting, over the last few weeks, the government has been talking about the number of workers who have to rely on benefits to get by. We think it's really good that our members don't have to rely on benefits to get by. More workers should be in that situation.
Well, of course, they've got quite a meaty salary to help them get by.
And shouldn't everyone? What's wrong with having decent pay? Isn't that a good thing? Well, don't we want a high-paid economy?
But here's a question for you. Of course, if it's such a glorious job, why can't I just apply for it tomorrow?
Please do.
But I can't, because it's a closed process.
No, it's not.
TfL has never run a public recruiting campaign for these jobs.
Simply not true.
They have not since 2008. That's official, what they've said.
Because a train driver's job is a promotional job. It's not an entry-level job. You start off working on stations, learn your trade, learn your craft, and get promoted to a train driver's job.
It's reported that you're about to go on holiday.
It's actually reported in the Daily
Mail.
Apparently. It's reported in the Daily Mail that I'm flying out on holiday today. Sadly, that's not the case.
Have you postponed your travel plans?
I'm going to be on the picket line tomorrow. My wife and kids have gone on the family holiday without me this year.